What you doing there, girl?
Signing some CDs.
Oh yeah, those are going to be worth millions of dollars someday. Millions. Well, maybe thousands. Couple pesos.
Want to see? Look at. I have personalized CD.
To my most favorite. Well, you read it.
It says, to my most favorite fish tit in the entire world.
Fish what?
It's a really long story. Anyway, it says, thanks for always being there for me and everything. I love you, BFF. You're the best. Love, Brooke.
Very cute. We'll have to talk about that nickname here sometime.
It wasn't written about me in my college, well, kind of. My mom was wrong, though. It's actually written about me and one of my good friends skipping work in school when the Giants had their victory parade, and we, skipped out of work in school, and we drove to San Francisco. We took the BART, and then my friend Julie ended up finding out that apparently she's claustrophobic. And so we were in the BART, and she's chilling on the ground having problems, and I was like, oh, great, this is awesome. The week before, me and Callie were on a semi-pro cheer team, and we performed in San Francisco, so I knew exactly where all the stages were going to be set up and everything. So when we got off of BART, I grabbed her hand and ran her to the front of where all the people were. And we were like from here to my gate over there, from the front of the from the front of the whole like parade where their stage was and all that stuff, where they were going to be getting awards. And as you get closer to the front gate, more and more people were packed in, and you were like a bunch of sardines, and you were super compact. And she started really, really not feeling well, like at all. And we ended up having to get a hold of like the security guards, and they had to come over and carry her out of the crowd. And I was like, shh, I'm going with you because there's millions of people here and I'm not going to be by myself. So I followed them, and we go over the front gate, and they take us essentially backstage where all the guys are coming out. And there was literally millions of people there, and this one block was blocked off with cyclone fences, and there is like 15 party buses in this area. They gave her water and a wash rag and laid her down on the grass. And before we got there, we had bought, just in case we ran into Brian Wilson, we bought him a bottle of champagne. And you know how when they won the World Series, he was like, I want to rage, and like popped the bottle of champagne and like start, well, we were gonna like we thought it was a joke, and if we met him, we were gonna be like, let's rage, and start drinking champagne. So we were in back, and she was dying, and I was holding this bottle of champagne, and all the guys came out, and Brian Wilson was actually talking to a security guy, and then it was like us and maybe 10 to 15 other fans in this back area. Everybody else was security guards and all of those people. And there's this little 10-year-old boy that stands behind Brian Wilson, and he has a picture of him, and he goes, excuse me, sir, will you sign my photo of you? And Brian Wilson looks at him and then looks away and walks away from this little boy. And I was like, no, you did not just do that right now. And so, right as he was like standing there and walking away, Timmy Lincecum comes out, and I was like this, and I could have been like, Brian, Timmy, like I was that close to both of them. And I turned to Brian, and I was like, hey, like, let's rage, bottle of champagne. And he was like, did the same exact thing to me as he did to this little boy. And I was like, okay. I turned to Timmy Lincecum and I said, hey, we got this bottle of champagne for Brian, but he doesn't want it, so do you want it? Like, it was a joke. And he was like, oh yeah, that's really cool, thank you, blah, 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 and starts talking to me. And then, like, this woman that was super large and in charge ends up having a t-shirt and, like, runs up and football players me out of the way and is like, Tim, sign my shirt! And then he signs her shirt, and the security guards come up and say, all right, time to go on your bus, bye. And that is our relationship in a nutshell. He did not sign the little boy's stuff, no. And then we met everybody, well, all the other guys started walking out, and it was really, really cool, and I said hi to a lot of them, got a few signatures. And then Bumgarner came out with his wife, who's really not cute, by the way. And, yeah, he comes out with her. No, she's got a schnoz, Grandma. And, yeah, but yours is cuter. So she comes out, And then Julie's like trying to meet him because he was her favorite besides Tim, and she like runs over to say hi to him, and she can't even make it all the way because she's so nauseous, and she ends up stopping and putting her hands on her knees, and she's like trying to breathe, and he like walks out, and she's like, hey, and he's like, what's up? And he like walks right by her. It's really funny. Okay, anyways, this song's called Runaway, and it's about that day. So it was a really great day, but yeah, well, actually, I cut work. She cut school, but you know. Tomorrow's just another day, and yesterday seems so far away. Right here where we stand, we listen to our lives' every demand. Whatever it is life throws our way, it can wait till another day. Right now I'm here where we stand. Let's run away, just take my hand. We'll take a break from the rest of life. We'll go somewhere and we'll stay the night. To the beach in Bahamas too. It doesn't matter when I'm with you. We'll stay up late till the morning sun. We'll laugh all night from too much fun. And every night when we hit the town, the whole world knows we're around. Sometimes I know I can get stressed out, and nothing seems worth talking about. But as long as I know I'm with you, you'll be right there to help me through. Life throws my way, it can wait till another day. Right now I'm here where we stand. Let's run away, just take my hand. From the rest of life, we'll go somewhere and we'll stay the night. To the beach and Bahamas too. It doesn't matter when I'm with you. We'll stay up late till the morning sun. We'll laugh all night from too much fun. And every night when we hit the town, the whole world knows we're around. Back to reality now that we've had our fun. Back to life, our vacation's done. Back at home, we're here again. That was time well spent with my best friend. Julie. We're not friends anymore, actually.